Good morning, class.
Good morning.
Let's introduce some background information on fractions.
Yay!
Set. A collection of things or objects. Elements. Objects in a set. Vocabulary. Fraction. Names part of a whole or part of a group. Numerator. The top part of the fraction tells us how many equal parts are being looked at. Denominator. The bottom part of the fraction tells us how many equal parts there are in all. Example, 1/2. The top part of the fraction is the 1. That's the numerator, and it only tells you parts that you're looking at. The 2. The denominator, the bottom number, tells how many in all. Sample question 1. Fractions in a set. What fraction of the cars are green? Step 1. Count the total number of pieces in the set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are 6 numbers in our denominator, the bottom number. Now, count the number of green cars. 1, 2, 3. This number is called the numerator. The fraction of green cars is now 3/6, or 3/6. What fraction of leaves are red? Count the total number of pieces in the set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. This is the number we call the denominator, the bottom number. How many leaves are red? This number is called the numerator, the top number. Just the parts we are looking at. Let's count. 1, 2, 3. So we write it like this. 3/5 of the leaves are red. Let's review. What word is used that tells you the number of parts in a whole or parts of the group? Take a moment to answer.
I think it's a fraction.
Fraction. Great job. What word is used that tells you the number of parts that are being looked at in the group? Take a moment to answer.
It's a numerator.
Numerator? Wow, fantastic. What word is used that tells you how many pieces there are in all?
Denominator.
Denominator? Wow, incredible. What fraction of squares are purple? And don't forget the steps. How many altogether is the bottom number or the denominator? And the number that we're looking at, the top number, is the numerator. Take a moment.
3/6.
3/6 are purple. Fantastic. What fraction of the diamonds are pink? First, find out how many diamonds we are looking at, and how many do you see that are shaded, and how many in all. So my fraction is 5/8. Excellent job. Let's count the number of diamonds shaded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is my numerator, the top number, or the top part of the fraction. And how many diamonds are there in all?
8.
8. Excellent job. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Excellent job. Now, let's build a fraction wall. Come on, construction kids, boys and girls. You will have to get your supplies out your toolbox. Paper or construction paper, pencil, markers, color pencils, and a ruler. Now, take a 7.5 by 11 sheet of paper and turn it on its side in the shape of a rectangle. A rectangle has 4 sides and 4 angles, 2 long sides and 2 short sides. Now, drop down 1 inch on your paper and start down the side of the paper and trace the ruler from top to bottom. You should end up with 11 lines on your paper. Now, turn the paper right side up from top to bottom and write in 1 whole, 1/2, 1/3, 1/4, 1/5, 1/6, 1/7, 1/8, 1/9, 1/12, and 1/16. Now, take your time, shade in each line using a different color to be creative. And please make sure that you properly space each fraction to create a true representation of how we're going to break this thing down. Equivalent fractions. Vocabulary. Equivalent fractions are fractions that have the same value but different numbers. Example: 1 whole pie. Figure 1, 2 equal pieces. 1/2 shaded, or 8 equal pieces, 4 out of 8 shaded. Figure 3, 4 equal pieces, or 2/4 shaded. Figure 4, 1/2 shaded. Now, let's go to the steps of addition of a fraction. Before we begin, I would like for you to write your facts in skip counting form from 1 to 144. Pause the video. Great job! You have completed all of the numbers 1 to 144. Now, let's sing the song and follow along with the chart.
Break it down like this, 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 one time, like this. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 19, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 19, 11, 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. Come on, try again, do it some more. Come on. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. Did a good job, do it some more. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36. We're gonna break it down now cause we in the mix. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36. We're gonna break it down now cause we in the mix. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 44, and 48. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 44, and 48. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, 60, 66, 72. Gotta learn, gotta learn, gotta learn, gotta learn, gotta learn, gotta learn, gotta learn. It's time, take time, gotta learn, gotta learn, gotta learn, gotta learn, gotta learn, gotta learn. It's time, table. 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56, 63, 70, 77, 84. 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56, 63, 70, 77, 84. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, 64, 72, 80, 88, 96. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, 64, 72, 80, 88, 96. 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 81, 90, 99, 108. 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 81, 90, 99, 108. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. 11, 22, 33, 44, 55, 66, 77, 88, 99, 110, 121, 132. 11, 22, 33, 44, 55, 66, 77, 88, 99, 110, 121, 132. 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, 72, 84, 96, 108, 120, 132, 144. 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, 72, 84, 96, 108, 120, 132, 144. You gotta learn, gotta learn, gotta learn, gotta learn, gotta learn, gotta learn, gotta learn. It's time, take your time, gotta learn, gotta learn, gotta learn, gotta learn, gotta learn, gotta learn. It's time, table.
Excellent job. Now, let's begin the steps of addition of a fraction. Step 1, look at your sign or operation. Step 2, look at the denominators, the bottom numbers, to see if they are the same. Step 3, if they are the same, add the numerators, the top numbers. And step 4, if the denominators, the bottom numbers are different, build equivalent sets. Let's try the original problem. 2/3 plus 1/3. Step 1, look at your sign. My sign tells me to add. When I add, the number increases or gets larger. Step 2, look at the denominators, the bottom numbers, to see if they are the same. Is my 3 the same? Yes, so we keep it the same. And we simply add the numerator. 2 plus 1 is 3. And 3 over 3 equals 1 whole. Anytime we see a numerator and the denominator that are the same, it's automatically 1 whole. Let's practice. 1 over 1 equals 1 whole. 2 over 2 equals 1 whole. 3 over 3 equals 1 whole. 4 over 4 equals 1 whole. 5 over 5 equals 1 whole. You get it. Now, let's go to a problem with unlike denominators. 3/5 plus 4/6. Step 1, look at your sign. Step 2, look at your denominators, the bottom numbers, to see if they are the same. Is 5 and 6 the same, like or unlike, different? Different, unlike, very good. So what do? Build equivalent sets. Very good. So, write the original problem 3/5 plus 4 is 6. Now, let's only focus on the top part of the fraction, the 3/5. I would like for you to write your lines out. 12 to be exact. Now, keep everything aligned properly. Let's begin counting the skip counting for the 3. Ready? Begin. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36. The 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. The second part of the fraction, 4, 6, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 44, 48. The 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, 60, 66, 72. Great job. Now that we've lined up all of our fractions and equivalent sets, let's begin. Let's find the lowest common denominator between the bottom fractions, the 5 and the 6. Begin. 30, excellent job. So 30 is the least common denominator between the 5 and the 6. Now we circle that 18 over 30, bring it back over to the original problem, circle the 20 over 30, and bring that back over to the original problem. Now, 3/5 plus 4 is 6 equals 18 over 30 and 20 over 30. Now, please note, whatever you do to the top part of each fraction, you must do to the bottom of each fraction. Example, in 3/5, 3 times 6 equals 18. So 5 times 6 equals 30. In the bottom part of the fraction, 4 times 5 is 20. And 6 times 5 is 30. Great job. Now, let's go back to the original problem. 3/5 plus 4 is 6. Step 1, look at your sign. My sign tells me to add. Step 2, look at the denominators, the bottom numbers, to see if they are the same. Is my denominator 5 and 6 the same? No. So I must build equivalent sets. I did, and that became 30. Now, what you do to the top, you must do to the bottom. So the factor 3 times the factor 6 equals 18. The factor 5 times the factor 6 equals a product of 30. The factor 4 times the factor 5 equals the product of 20. The factor 6 times the factor 5 equals a product of 30. Now we simply add our numerators. 18 plus 20 equals 38. In our original fraction, the like denominator was 30. Now 38 over 30 is called an improper fraction. An improper fraction means the numerator is greater than the denominator. In this case, 38 is the numerator and the denominator is 30. With this improper fraction, we simply divide. We divide our denominator into the numerator. Now, 38 over 30. I divide the denominator into the numerator. The dividend is 38. The divisor is 30. The quotient is 1. And the remainder is 8. So now 30 divided by 38 is 1 and 8 over 30. Now we must reduce by dividing the numerator and the denominator by 2. So 8 divided by 2 is 4, and 30 divided by 2 is 15. Our new fraction is called a mixed number, 1 and 4/15. When I reduce, I get 1 and 4/15 because I divided each side by 2. Study these steps, and then I would like for you to try 2 more problems. 4/6 plus 1/6. 3/5 plus 3/4. Great job, guys. I know you will persevere.